Yo, yo, we back in the building. Yo, we back in the building. What's up? I know somebody out there from my squad. What's up? Where my homies creeping through the hood? Homies up, come around my way. Come around my way. What's up, y'all? Come around my way. Come around my way. Come around my way. What's up, Miss D? Come around. Uh-oh, didn't mean to hit that button. Where my homies creeping through the hood? Who that? What up? What up? What's good, everybody? Hope y'all had an awesome day. Got a couple things I want to talk to y'all about. Hey, sir. Sir, that's loud. That's very loud, sir. See you later, man. Hey, I'm glad you're back. Yeah, I'm sorry about that, y'all. One of my homies rode up on the side of me. What's up with everybody? I'm gonna let a couple more people come in before I I'm gonna try to say hi to everybody real quick before I start. So let me see what I can do. Letitia, hey, Miss Rhonda, hey, Melissa, hey, Empress, hey, Whitney, hey, Babatunde. I used to have a friend named Olu Babatunde, when I lived in Maryland. And hey, Miss D, what's going on? So check this out, y'all. I think I just got stung by some shit. Hold on. The hell was that? Something flew in my car and then flew right back out. What's up, Miss Rebecca? How you doing? All right, so I don't know if y'all saw. What's up, Boo? I don't know if y'all saw what I posted earlier, but I want to talk about that first. Earlier I posted a question or a questionnaire. I don't know if y'all all had a chance to answer it or not, but if you haven't, take a minute to answer the questionnaire that I posted in the community page. The question that I asked was, specifically what we had talked about previously, was do African American or do Black Americans of African descent deserve reparations? And I asked a very poignant question and I put in the responses. And somebody actually put in, the reason I put wow on this video was because somebody put in, like I had marked, when I make up my answers, I usually make them pretty wordy so that, you make your point when you say what you're trying to say. So one of them was, yeah, hell fucking yeah, or something like that. The other one was like, no, forget their struggle. And they had like a 2% answer to forget their struggles. Like, hold on, bro. Like, that made me really wonder who I got on my page. Like, I'm really wondering that. Like, wow. The reason I said wow was because I just looked at that. And I'm like, word? Somebody really think like that? And then, the worst part about it is, it's probably not even somebody of another race. It's probably a black person that clicked that. And that's really sad, because we should be better equipped for each other and thinkers than that right there. But we're not. Hey, Miss Francesca, how you doing? Hold on. All right, y'all, I'm back. Sorry about that. So I really want y'all to go and answer that question that's on the community page. Go to my main page, go to community, and answer that question. It's a question that I posted today. And look at what I'm talking about that somebody posted. You'd be surprised at the culture of people that you hang around. When you get around the right people, they'll speak their mind when you're not around. And that's basically what happened today. So somebody on that page click the answer, forget their struggles, that kind of situation. We're not even playing like that right there. That's not even something to joke about. Like, somebody, if you're on my page and you think like that, it's not cool. You should be able to come on the page and talk about why you answered that with some real people, so they can give you their feedback. Whoever clicked yeah on that answer should have enough balls and enough heart to explain your answer. Because I can explain mine. I say, yes, of course we do. We've had 400 years of constant oppression. constant oppression as black people. Constant, consistent, daily oppression. No other group of people in America has ever had the oppression that we have. There are other people that had oppression in this country, trust me. The Indians, the American Indians, whatever you want to call them, the non-black Indians, or however you want to look at it. I mean, anybody is brown, so that's how I look at it. But, you know, people like to say that you have the indigenous Indians, and then you have the Indians, the blacks, and then you have the others, or whatever the case is. That's how they look at it. So my thing is, I don't even talk about Riz. I mean, I don't know what the situation is with that, and until I know what it really is with that, I ain't dealing with that. That brother done did too much good for the community for them just to, they you know, automatically they're gonna find something on a brother to try to say he did something wrong. I'm not jumping on that shit. I'm not jumping on that. Once they show me some proof, I'm not talking about no temporary proof or some shit that he might have said or did. I need to see 100% proof of what he did with somebody he's supposed to have did it with. That man giving up a lot. His name means a lot in these streets. And they know that. And that's why they come after us. And we allow them because we just looking for the next story. So we could be like, ooh, did you read that? Did you read that? Oh, they talking about Riz Islam. Ooh. No, I don't do that shit. No, not on my page. I don't do that. We're not even going to talk about Riz until they come up with all the answers or some more truth about the matter, not just speculation. Who brought it up? I didn't bring it up. Who brought it up? Hey, D Squared. I posted a picture of Rerun, but ain't nobody talk about Rerun, so I don't know where you got that from, that we had a conversation about Rerun, because we haven't spoken about Rerun, so that's not true. I posted a picture of him for a reason, but we did not have a discussion about him, so that's not true. I think you got the wrong one on that one. What's going on, Mo Money? Yeah, we're not going to talk about Riz Islam on this page right now until they come up with 100% proof that that brother did what he did. I don't believe that shit. They've been looking for shit on him for years. Just because he part of the Nation of Islam and because he out here doing good. They trying to bring his name because they see him as becoming a community leader and they want him out the way. That's all that it is. Not coming down on you about the Riz Islam situation. I'm just saying, Lisa, I'm not going to condemn my brother until I know the truth 100%, period. I'm not going to have that. Now, when they have a conversation and they come up with some real proof, I'm not going to be one of the ones to jump on it and say I jumped on it, then you got to backtrack. I'm not doing that to that brother. Like a lot of these pages is doing that to the brother. Just to say they can fucking headline so you can click on their page. That's what you call clickbait. The word is called clickbait. Hey, Coco. So back to what I was saying. So please go. If you can pull up more than one page on your computer, go ahead and pull up more than one page. Go to the community page on YouTube, my page on community, and type your answer in for the question that I asked earlier today. I really would like to see the answers. I did it for a reason. This is not the first time I've spoken about reparations and blacks. I'm trying to start up a conversation on a regular basis about it. I did a full video on here about it, and I'm probably going to do another video, barbershop talk, about reparations, because I think it's highly important that we discuss that, not only as black people, but as American people. Everybody else who went through turmoil and trauma in this country has been compensated, except for the black slave and the descendants of the black slave. You getting ready to step away from this page? Okay. So that conversation is going to be coming very soon. Hey, Keita, what's up? So one of the things I wanted to talk about was that. Another thing that I said wow about is Y'all know, now, let me say this. I'm not calling out no names. We're not doing that no more. The war is over. As y'all see, I'm not warring no more. I much pulled myself out and started doing other things that was more important. So the war is over. But I need to know, I gotta ask this question, y'all, and I'm asking this question hypothetically, right? If you don't like somebody, if you hate somebody, you feel like they're a threat to you, you feel like everything they do is against what you're doing, if you feel like everything that they say is against what you're saying, if you feel like their their whole aura is against what you are, why would you follow them after they block you? That's the question of the night, y'all. Why would you follow somebody that blocked you? Why would you follow somebody that blocked you? I would like to see if y'all answer that question. Why in the world would you follow somebody again 4 days ago that blocked you, that has basically cussed you out, called you all kind of names, but yet and still you follow the person again 4 days ago? I look at all my subscriptions. I only got 1,800 subscribers, so I see when everybody subscribes. I see when everybody subscribes. Yeah, I posted a picture. That doesn't mean that there was a discussion about it. I posted a picture of Rerun. There was no discussion. I said that I was going to tell a story about Rerun that was sad if I had to tell the story. I didn't tell the story. There was no story because I didn't get provoked into telling the story. So it's nothing. I'm done with Rerun. That's done. I'm back to the subject I was on. So I hope that's a good answer for you, Miss Rebecca, because I'm not talking about Rerun no more. So I'm back to what I was talking about. So I still want y'all to go to my community page and answer the question. Please, 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 please. Everybody go to the community page. Can y'all type community page, please? Can y'all type that so y'all know, so I know y'all heard me? Somebody type community page, please. Go to community page. Keita, one of my administrator people, anybody, just please go to please go to my community page and answer the question. Please, 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 everybody. Thank you. If you already have, thank you. If you haven't yet and you're about to, thank you. We appreciate it. All right, so back to the second thing I was talking about. I said wow about two things. The first wow was about the question that I asked on my community page. One of the answers was kind of disrespectful. And it said, forget black people and their struggles. And somebody actually clicked it. A couple people clicked it. So I'm like, wow, okay, if that's how you feel, why don't we have that conversation out in public? Find out who you are so we can see why you feel that way. So that was one of the wows that I talked about. The second wow is I logged in, like I always do. Like I tell y'all, I check all my comments. I look at all my comments, all of them, good and bad. I don't delete none of them. If you get blocked, your comment get blocked. So that's how they get blocked. I don't block them personally, but I'm just telling you, where am I at? Shit, I'm just driving. What the fuck? Where am I? Hold on, y'all. I'm just driving like a motherfucker. I done went like 13 exits past my exit. Hold on, y'all. I got to spin around. So, anyway, I'm glad I did, though, because I can keep talking to y'all. So, my point is, so the second point of the night is, my wow point of the night. If you hate somebody, and they're terrorizing you supposedly on a specific social media platform, and everything that this person does is against you and violates you and hurts your feelings, and why would you, and the person, and you knowingly know the person has blocked you, why would you follow them again? Why would you subscribe to them? The reason I say that is, I'm not gonna say no names because we're not gonna start nothing happening, but I'm just telling y'all. A couple days ago, 4 days to be exact, somebody followed me again. Somebody that supposedly hates me. Somebody that supposedly says I terrorize them. Somebody that supposedly says I hate them and I want to see them do bad in life. My question is, why would you follow me knowing knowing that I don't like you, or knowing you don't like me. That something is seriously wrong with a person. And I'm not naming no names, don't name shit on my page, don't call nobody name. I'm talking about just in general. The mindset of a person who does nothing but talk about a person, says that they are terrorizing them, says that they are against them 100%. I'm evil, I'm this, I'm that. And all of a sudden now, 4 days ago, even though you blocked, you follow me again. I can prove it. I'm going to post a screenshot. If I hear anything about it, I'm going to post a screenshot because I already saved the screenshot before they try to go and unfollow me so they can say that I'm lying. I already screenshotted. It's too late. I already screenshotted when I was at work earlier. So too late for that. So if they try to lie and come out, you see some stuff on on YouTube about me saying I'm not telling the truth or something like that, you tell them they're a liar and I'll post a screenshot. But it's crazy because I don't understand the thinking about the mindset. Can somebody help me with that, please? If somebody hates you, okay, so let's just say me, Sam. I found out a guy don't like me. Like, he hates my guts. Don't know why. He just don't like me. He hate me. He think everything I do is against what he doing. He think everything that I say is about him. Till finally I have to call him out by his name. So once I call him out by his name, he still keeps coming with bullshit. I blocked the person. The person still keeps coming. We still keep going back and forth. I'm not calling no names. Don't put no names on my page. I'm done with that shit. I'm just telling y'all. That's why I'm speaking hypothetically. 4 days ago, after all of this shit you done talked about me, you follow me again, even though you blocked. How is this possible, people? Like, what mindset of a person does this? And I'm being serious right now. Like, this shit is not even funny, dog. Like, what mindset of a person does this shit? At any point in time, if somebody try to lie and say it wasn't them, male or female, I got the screenshot, so you can lie all you want to. I already screenshotted the show that you did 4 days ago. So don't even try me. Because I will post that shit to show you a liar. And I'm not calling your name. I'm not calling male or female name. I'm just telling y'all, I'm asking my people about behaviors tonight. What kind of person would do that? Anybody. Somebody, okay, so obsessed is one word. Come on with some names. I got you. Okay, can y'all get on the conversation? Mo Money and Keita, we talking about other stuff. Crazy, yeah, definitely. Can be a good word. Think about what I'm saying now. You basically have told this person that you hate them. They can kiss your ass, fuck you, go about your life. You know what I'm saying? You told me that, and you ain't even have a reason to tell me that. So I block you. And you still subscribe to my page 4 days ago. What kind of shit? What kind of psychopath does that? I'm being serious. Like, that is seriously psychopathic, or it's something that's mental. Like, you have a mental disorder, and I'm hoping whoever it was is watching, because this shit is really, really fucking sad. And if you try to lie to your people, I'm gonna post this shit so they can see that I'm telling the truth. See, I didn't take the screenshots of the other shit. I just saved the videos, but I screenshotted this shit because I was like, the person might try to go back and try to unsubscribe and then say I'm lying. Fuck that. I got the screenshot this time. I got the screenshot on your ass this time. What kind of fucking person does some stupid shit like that? Like, what kind of mentality in your head do you really have to have? And I hope they watching the video, because I didn't block them. I already blocked them, but I didn't block them again. I hope you watch this video, because I'm really trying to figure the fuck out what's wrong with your medicine, or you need to go see a doctor about this shit or something, because you have real psychological fucking problems. Why would you call me the devil and say I'm evil and you hate me and all of this shit, turn your page against me. But then every fucking opportunity you get, you want to come on my page. You want to subscribe. Lie, say you didn't. Lie and say you did not subscribe, and I'll put this shit out there so they can see with their own eyes. All I'm gonna do is wait. I'm not saying no names, male or female. I'm not saying what page. Don't put that shit on my page. Don't even speculate. I'm just talking in general. This shit really happened 4 days ago. And luckily I was in my shit today looking. Because a lot of times when I'm on my break, I'll go take my phone and try my YouTube stuff while I got a few minutes. So I'm in subscribers, and I look back at the last week, and I'm looking down at the page, I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, how the fuck do you block somebody and they still follow you and subscribe? How the fuck is that possible? Like, that shit don't even make sense. Like, they're making ways for stalkers to be able to be relevant on people's pages. They got to do better about this shit. For real, like, this shit is bananas. This is bananas. This shit is crazy. I don't understand, like, the mentality of somebody who would be able to do that. Like, sit there and really do shit like this. Now, it started out, it was funny. You know, it turned into other shit. But the shit is starting to be scary now, like, and really, really scary. That's why I told y'all I reported this shit. For real. This shit is really, really, really scary. Now this shit, but see, that's funny, Melissa, but this shit starting not to be funny. Cause I'm starting to feel like you like really, really, really are a threat to my life. Like, you doing everything you can to keep up with me, to try to find out where I'm at, where I live. I don't like that shit. That's why I filed that report. Yeah, I bet it is. Something is fucking wrong. And I hope they watch this fucking video. Because I need them to hear it from me myself personally. Something is fucking wrong with you. You need fucking help really badly. There's no fucking way I would ever come back on your page and hit subscribe. For what? I don't need to know what you're talking about. I don't give a fuck. I don't care what the fuck you talking about on your page. Your page is irrelevant to me. You worry about me. Why? Why are you worried about me? Why are you so worried about me? You know I'm gonna see that you subscribe. Did you do it on purpose? I mean, what the fuck? Was you trying to tempt me into saying something? So you could lie and then go back and unsubscribe and then say I'm lying, saying that you saying I'm lying about you. But you can't do that this time because I screenshotted it this time. Just to make sure. Just to make sure. You are a delusional psycho fucking path and you need help real bad. Really fucking bad. Or go take your medicine and stop drinking with it or something, because something is fucking wrong with your ass. You need to make a psychiatric appointment ASAP. The fuck sap. Before you hurt yourself or you hurt somebody else. I hope you're not watching no grandkids or nothing, because this shit is ridiculous. Like, you can't be giving no kids or nobody else no attention the way that you give me your attention. This shit don't make no fucking sense. This shit is crazy, man. It ain't even about a rise no more. That shit is not even about a rise. This shit is scary. Like, it's starting to be really scary. Like, I'm seeing this bitch pop up on my social media pages and talking about shit on my pages. And I have my son on my page. I don't play like that. That's why I filed the report that I filed. I don't play that shit. Like, that's why I don't give everybody all my information, because that part of my life is private. And anything I feel like I want to talk about, I talk about with y'all. I don't hide nothing from y'all at all. But at the same time, I try to keep that part of my life to myself, because that's my life. I use YouTube to speak and voice my opinion. You know what I mean? A lot of people are like, yo, you on Instagram? I'm on Instagram. I'm on Facebook. But that don't mean I'm going to follow you back. You understand what I'm saying? Because that's my private life. My mom is on that page. I don't want you talking to my motherfucking mom. What, you going to reach out to my mom next? See, if you do that shit, I'm really going to fucking get involved with them. And I know where you live. Like I said, I already filed paperwork in that particular vicinity. So keep on fucking playing. The shit is starting to get ridiculous, bro. Like, it's already been fucking ridiculous. Now it's starting to be like scary ridiculous. Like, you are stalking me. Like, you are preying on me. Like, you gonna do some shit to me. Like, you got a real fucking sickness, lady. You need some fucking help. So if I hear anything, I'm done with that right now. I'm gonna get back to what I was talking about before. If I hear anything to the negative of what I just said, I'm gonna post the screenshot so that y'all will know exactly the truth. I'm not even gonna say nothing else about it. I'm gonna post the screenshot, period. I already screenshotted it. It was 4 days ago. You know when you fucking logged in and subscribed back. Trust me, I already know. That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm starting to screenshot and save shit. I already filed a report in that particular city. I had to. Because I'm starting to feel real uncomfortable about this shit. Like, I'm starting to feel like really uncomfortable about this. Like, you really have an obsession about me for some reason. So I'm playing my cards the way I'm supposed to play them. And I'm doing right. I ain't said shit for 3 days. I ain't said one word. I come on my fucking page. I see a fucking new subscriber. The fuck? How do you block somebody and they resubscribe on the same page? This shit is crazy, man. We're gonna have a conversation in depth about, I wanna talk more about this type of behavior, but I wanna talk about it in terms of relationships and why men get killed and why women get killed in relationships because of behavior just like this. In terms of relationships though, a lot of women get killed because of men who think just like this, who are hurt, who feel like they've been betrayed, who feel like they've been, you know, they have this ego or whatever the case is, and somebody bruises it, and then they don't know what to do to not be that big ego person. Because now they feel like you bust a bubble and you got to pay for it. No. You take that fucking lick like you're supposed to take it and keep on pushing. That's what the fuck you better do. But this happens every day, guys, with men and women. You have women predators and you have men predators that think just like this, that do shit just like this. Except they call you every day. I bet you if she had my phone number, she would call my ass and play on my phone. I gave out my email. I never got one personally from that person, but people on her page sent me emails asking me why I said what I said. Why would you have my, why you telling your people to email me? I don't tell my people to talk to you at all. We don't give a fuck about you over here. You worry about us. Leave us the fuck alone. I done told you. But that was my second wild point of the day. Seeing that shit on my page after all this fucking time and all this shit that been going on, I'm wondering why the fuck somebody will resubscribe to my page, and I'm Satan basically, incarnate, as far as what they say. But you resubscribe to my page secretly, thinking I didn't know that shit. I already know that, bro. I said I don't want to talk about who it is. And by you talking about shit like that, that means that I'm talking about who it is. I'm not. I don't want to talk about who it is. I don't want that name brought up on my page. If they watch the video, they'll know who the fuck I'm talking to. And like I said, I said I was smart this time. I screenshotted the page because I know what's gonna happen. As soon as they watch this, they're gonna go and say that I'm lying and that's not true. That's bullshit. I got the screenshot for your ass this time. Something is wrong with you. You really need help. I mean that from my heart. Like, I'm begging you, please go find somebody to help you with your mind, because you are not right. Stop taking your medicine with alcohol or whatever you're taking it with, because that shit is not working. Go get some better medicine. Stop letting stress get to you. This is just YouTube. This ain't life. It ain't that serious for you to keep coming back every 3 days and following everything I do. And for me to have to file paperwork, this shit ain't that serious. And it's all documented. That's the stupid part. Why would you do shit where it's live, where I'm talking about it and it's documented? So if something happens to me, your dumb ass is the first person they gonna come see. Just stupid. We done with that, y'all. Let's move on. Screenshot if we need it. Somebody let me know. Period. The screenshot will be put up if I need it, but I'm not putting it up until I need it. But there is a screenshot that I have from 4 days ago on my new subscription list. Period. Nah, I already did what I'm supposed to do. I'm not dumb enough to do that. They told me what to do. They told me to leave her the fuck alone, and I did. But for some reason, here we go. So I'm gonna have to report this shit too. I had to report this shit, just like I did the other shit. Like I said, I don't want nobody saying no fucking names. No, I don't even talk about the other page. It's not about that. I'm just talking in general. Because this shit is ridiculous, man. Enough is a fucking enough. How much paperwork do I gotta file? How many times do I gotta report you before somebody actually say something and do something about your ass? Push come to shove, I'll sue the shit out of YouTube. So I show them all the times I file reports and all the shits that I said, that I told them, all the emails, all that shit. And I didn't get no help. And then something, nah, okay. What's going on, P? Yeah, but don't bring up the name and we not talk about the page. Listen to the video, they'll fill you in. I got a new subscriber 4 days ago, supposedly, and it was one of my old subscribers that's been blocked. That's what the conversation is about. I had a good 3-day run talking about good shit. Started this off with good shit. Make sure y'all go to my community page and fill in that question with your answer, please. Everybody, please go to the community page and click on your answer for the last question that I asked, please. Shout out to Tony P in the building. I don't know where Mo Money went. He was here. Keita in the house as usual. D still hanging around. If I miss somebody, I'm sorry. I'm driving, so I'm doing the best I can. I already tried to get her for cyberbullying. It's not moving fast enough. I already posted paperwork for cyberbullying in the state that they fucking live in. I filed a federal form with the Federal Bureau of Investigations, and I still ain't heard shit about it. I told y'all IC3, that's what it meant. That's why I kept seeing IC3. And that turned out to be what I had to utilize. Who is Crystal? I ain't seen no Crystal. How you doing, Miss Crystal? So anyway, back to what we was talking about before. On the other page, we have a questionnaire in regard to our people, black people specifically, about reparations. I would greatly appreciate it if you could go and fill out the form. Do the questionnaire. It's only one question with 3 answers. It ain't homework. I'm just asking for you to answer it. We done with that other conversation. We on to some other shit. For all my new people, I cuss a lot. So if cursing bothers you, This might not be the place for you. I'm just letting you know early on in the conversation. But if you like to laugh, you like to joke, you know, all of that, then this is a good place for you to be. But I cuss a lot. So I'm just warning all my new people, because y'all don't really know me. And you just experiencing me for the first time, or you heard about me on YouTube, or somebody on your page told you about me or something. Tell them I appreciate them, but they should have gave you the whole story, because I'll cuss a motherfucker out in a heartbeat. And my block game is strong. Hey, Keita, explain to her how to put her picture up so you can do it too, or somebody help them. Somebody help D and Keita so they can put a picture up, please. I heard your question, D. I got somebody supposed to be looking into it. Yeah, so hopefully, I mean, anybody on the page should be able to tell you how to do it. It's not that difficult. Basically, what you got to do is go to your Google page is the easiest way. Go to your Google page and click on add photo, and then save the photo. And then when you log in here, that should be your photo. That's how mine came up off of my Google page. I don't know how everybody else's works, but that's how mine did. And the same picture I have on my Google is the same picture I have on my YouTube. Exactly the same picture. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Damn, I don't feel like walking all the way around this fucking place. Damn. I guess I'm gonna have to. Fuck. I'm at Walmart. I gotta park all the way across the fucking wall. Are you coming out? What the fuck are you doing? Fuck that. Let me sit here waiting for that shit. Park right here. So yeah. So like I said, guys, I gotta run. I gotta make a run. I got some errands to do. I might click back on. But please go to the community page and and answer the question. It's one question with 3 answers. It's very simple. And while you're on there, look at the responses and see if you don't say the same thing that I said when you see them. I'm not going to explain it to you. That's why the video is called Wow. Secondarily to that, I still got that screenshot. If they want to play games and say they didn't do what they did. So that's part 2 of Wow. All right, so I hope everybody have a great night. I don't think there's anything left out there right now. When I come back, I'll be in a better mood, so we can have a better conversation. Have a better conversation this time around without that other situation going on. All right, so I'll be back shortly. Tony P, all y'all, give me a few minutes. I'll be back. Keita, I'll be back in a little bit. I ain't gonna be going long. I just gotta go take care of some business. Then I'll probably log back in and do one before I go in. So I'll see y'all in a little bit. Appreciate all y'all. Holla at your boy.